Um, just going to be doing another video of the Sega Genesis Ultimate Portable Game Player. This has been out for a while. I did open it, but just to take this off, it was kind of hard to do with one hand. Basically, going to look at the box to see what it comes with. It's a 2.8-inch display LCD screen, and it does have an SD card slot. We're going to flip it over real quick. I'm going to have you a couple lists of some of the games here, as well as I'm going to show you also when I turn it on, but that's basically what the box looked like. You know, it gives you some of the ideas of what some of the games are. You know, this is from the same company as the Sega Genesis Flashback, you know, at Games, you know, same company. It does come with your charger cable. Here's the system itself. Alright, so let's look at the rundown before we turn it on. So it does have a headphones, so you can plug in headphones if you're either on a really long car ride, or you know, maybe you're on like a bus or something. Now there's actually the on and off button. There's the buttons, and so in case if you are playing, I forget which games that has like the X, Y, and Z buttons, but I know some of the Sega Genesis had 6 buttons instead of just 3. So there's your volume button, so you know, the volume. There's your AV, so you can hook it up to a like a TV, and you have your charging cable. That's where the charging USB goes, and you have your SD slot. And then obviously you have the instruction manual right here. And I believe that's what the AV output is I believe that's to hook it up to the big screen TV if you want. I believe that's what that is for, but I don't think that is included. So we're going to turn this on. And again, it's going to be really hard for me to game on it, to show you like a game or something. Alright, so we have a couple of games right here. I'm not sure if... Alright, so that's some of the list right there. Okay, so you have to go left and right actually to scroll through the games, not just down like I thought it was. Alright, so you have some of the cool games. You know, you have Columns 3, Columns 1 and Columns 3. I wonder where Columns 2 is, or if that's like on a different console. You have Bubbles, Blaster, because I forget, some of the games aren't all exactly on Sega Genesis. Some of them were on like the 32X, or you know, but I believe this is just the Sega Genesis, nothing else. So a couple more games right here. 85 games in total. You have some of the popular ones. You have Golden Axe, Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3, Hidden Agenda. You have the Jewel Master, Jewel Magic, Lost World of Sudoku. You have the Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why. Maybe they put it like a number 3 here, so it's not like actually in order. I'm not really exactly sure on that, but so you have Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. You have Pac-Man. You do have Phantasy Star 3. I don't see Phantasy Star number 1 or Phantasy Star number 4. I really believe Phantasy Star was on Sega Genesis, unless it was like on 32-bit. I'm not really exactly sure though on that one. You have Rolling Thunder 2 and 3. You have Shining Force 1, 2, and then Shinobi 3. Those are just some of the you know, the popular titles. You have the Sonic games, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Spinball. I can say I don't think I've ever played that one. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Super Thunder Blade. You know, I'm just naming off some of the popular titles. And then of course you have SD card. I'm guessing that's basically to teach you on maybe how to maybe put new games on. And that's the main reason why I think this is really cool, guys. You know, sure, I'm not knocking Nintendo. I have a Game Boy myself. I have a DS. I have several portable consoles. You know, but you know, like a 3DS. I mean, those things run what, $200-300 maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe $200. You know, $300 for a special edition or something like that. And you know, they're pretty cool. You know what I mean? But it's like you're having to pay $200 for a nice one, and then you're paying like $30 a game. You know, this is $50, literally $50, and this has 85 built-in games to it. Okay, $50, and your child or adult, you have enough games to play portable wise, like on a bus or on a car ride. You know what I mean? 85 games, and you have your SD card slot up here at the top, to where an SD card, which is not included, you can go to the store, go to a Walmart or something, and and you're able to buy an SD card, maybe like what, $30-50 for maybe like a 64 gig. You probably can get like a really big gigabyte one for like maybe $100 maybe, you know, maybe for 128 gig. But for $30-50, you're able to buy an SD card, hook it up to a computer, you know, laptop or something, and you're able to download thousands and thousands and thousands of games. Any game that you choose that you want, or that your child wants, or you know, whatever game that you decide that you want to put on this thing, you know, you could pick everything you want on this. You know, if you just want to have every single game on this thing, you know what I mean? Go for it. Get one of the bigger ones. Go get like 128 gigs and play every single game, you know, ever made on this thing. You know what I mean? But that's just incredible. And this is just $50. You know what I mean? So you're talking about maybe less than $100. You'd be able to get one. You'd be able to purchase one of these and an SD card and have literally thousands of ROMs within just a couple of seconds. That is, in my opinion, that's amazing. Now, I'm not sure how good I am going to be with just one hand, but to me, I mean, that's pretty cool if you really think about that. You know, for $100, you're able to get this many games. It's very lightweight. Like, this is like way lightweight. Oh man, I just died. Again, kind of hard to play with one hand. But let's go back to the main menu. But yeah, no, very extremely lightweight. There's the back of it, the top, and yeah, I mean, I guys, I just think that's incredible. I think it's an incredible deal for $50. Again, SD card. You can buy whatever size you want. You know, you don't have to go for the most expensive. You know what I mean? For the people who are struggling on, you know, maybe a car ride, and maybe you don't have $200 for, you know, a DS or, you know, a 3DS, and you know, maybe money's a big issue. Well, you know, $50, and you're, you know, I don't think you can beat that. I don't think you can beat 85 built-in games plus having a capability of an SD card where you can sit there and play thousands more. And you don't have to sit there and do like a PSP. I know some people, you know, they rather have the PSP or the PlayStation Vita and do all that, but it's, you know, then you're having to pay somebody else to do it. Then you're having to pay, you know, buy the PlayStation Vita, you know, which is, again, that's the same problem though. You're having to buy the PlayStation Vita, which is $200 or $300. Maybe somebody doesn't have $200 or $300 to buy a Vita for a nice portable console. I'm saying this is $50, a cheap route, a cheap escape, and you're able to have 85 games on that. That is incredible, guys. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you guys, though, this quick video. This is going to be the end of the video, guys, and going to be having another video coming up pretty soon on something else that I purchased and I wanted to show you guys about. And I plan on maybe doing another video tomorrow on Horizon Zero Dawn. Or maybe even Sunday. I'm not really exactly sure. So it's either going to be Saturday or Sunday I'm going to do Horizon Zero Dawn. But anyway, guys, end of my video. If you guys can, like and subscribe, and peace.